I'm at the Cosman.
And I'm Hannah Hodge, and welcome to Cougar News Now. Project graduation is 3 weeks away. Plans are being finalized. Permission slips for project graduation are available in the front office and during lunch in the concession stand. To be guaranteed a t-shirt, your student must return permission forms by May 27th, 2016. Final exams for seniors are Wednesday, 3rd, and 6th period.
June 1st, the last day of school. Just 6 days left, Cougars.
Finals are coming up. Remember to study for them, as Friday, May 27th will be your 3rd and 5th period finals. Tuesday, May 31st will be your 2nd and 4th period finals. And Wednesday, June 1st will be your 1st and 6th period finals.
Senior t-shirts are for sale. The proceeds raised will support Project Grad.
Please return library books. Seniors cannot walk in graduation if they have books out. All English teachers have a list of people with books out. If you have any questions, ask one of the library staff.
Baseball districts at Moore High School, May 23rd to 27th.
Italy trip meeting is tomorrow in the cafeteria at 6.
Seniors that are walking in graduation that receive silver tassels with their cap and gowns need to come see Mr. Pack at 407 to swap them for gold tassels.
Softball districts at Moore High School.
Any boy interested in playing boys golf next year, please see Coach Curry.
Softball districts at Moore High School, May 23rd through the 27th.
Anyone interested in playing girls golf next year, please see Coach Moore in room 909 for more information.
Many people like to go to different places for summer vacation, and in the first time in 56 years, Americans are allowed to go to Cuba.
So I think when you open up another place for, for example, for Americans to travel to, that always adds to our knowledge and our experience. And I think too, when you open the door for, obviously, the U.S. is definitely a country of immigration. We have so many peoples and cultures represented here. Opening it up to another culture, I think, is definitely going to add to that. Not that there isn't already, a very well-established community of Cubans in the U.S., but I think lifting the embargo makes it where it's more open and, maybe gives it a little bit different perspective.
Should people visit there, travel to Cuba?
I guess yes. Yes. There are at least two Cubans. One Cuban is for tourism,
Yeah.
It's nice places, and I'm not making marketing, but it's not really expensive.
Yeah.
Another Cuba is that the ordinary people, 90% that I said before, living in hard time, for 55 years, at least, yes.
The obvious question is, why haven't Americans been to Cuba in over 55 years?
The U.S. and Cuba have a bit of a shaky past. In fact, no American citizen was allowed to enter Cuba until Obama recently lifted the Cuban embargo. During the time of the Cold War, Russia, a communist state similar to that of Cuba during this time, believed that they had given Cuba nuclear weapons to use on the United States. This led to several days of panic and nervousness for our country, and eventually a super negative relationship between the two drastically different governments. Therefore, no trade or migration between the two countries could occur. There are many new and conflicting views due to the lift of the embargo and inquiries on whether this will benefit the United States of America or be a detriment to the world. When did you come to America?
I came in 2000.
How did you get here?
Oh, I won. It's called the lottery, but it's not about money.
Yeah.
It's not about money. It's about the opportunity to have interview, to get visa. So, but it's a big risk because I was professor there. When I'm going to interview, if I don't get visa, I already lost my job. So it's a big challenge. Anyway, I was very lucky. So they gave me visa to my wife and me, and we came. Maybe in principle, there are two kinds of life in Cuba. One life is for really poor people that don't have any opportunity.
For average person.
Oh yes, more than average. Yes, maybe 90%. The rest of them or belong to a kind of a position in the government or kind of celebrity, because they make money outside, musician, art, something like that, yes. No, not really a lot of opportunity to improve your life. Yes, unfortunately, yes, yeah.
So why visit Cuba instead of other South American countries?
Well, I think, that Cuba has a lot to offer as far as, tourism, agriculture, products that can be exported and imported. With the way things have been between the U.S. and Cuba, Cuba has a lot of, like cars, for example, a lot of really, really old cars And now that they're able to import from the U.S., for example, it'll the door is open to bring in newer, better products than what they might have access to now, since the U.S. is definitely a big producer of a lot of those things. So Cuba, well, at least the Cubans I know, definitely very, very strong personalities, very passionate about their life, their families, their work, very hardworking. Definitely, in that way, is different from some Latin American countries where the lifestyle tends to be more relaxed. But those are some of the big characteristics I would use to explain or to describe Cuban culture.
Well, Cuba belongs to the Hispanic country, and so we share the same culture about literature, music. If you want to summarize what Cuban like, maybe if I say baseball, boxing, dancing, talking too loud, make discussion for whatever thing, more or less like that.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good day.